Imagine a world where reality is no longer trustworthy, where the faces you see, the voices you hear, aren't real, but perfect illusions. Welcome to the age of deepfakes, where truth is under attack and the consequences are devastating. In just a few short years, deepfake technology has evolved from a curious novelty into a global crisis. Once limited to experimental AI projects, these artificial videos now have the power to upend lives, manipulate societies, and rewrite history. From fake political statements to disturbingly realistic pornography, deepfakes are spreading like wildfire across the internet. Some countries are already in the throes of a deepfake crisis, struggling to contain the damage to mental health, societal trust, and democracy itself. The consequences? Harrowing? The stakes? Nothing short of the future of reality as we know it. But how did we get here? And what's next for a world teetering on the edge of a deepfake catastrophe? The roots of deepfakes lie in artificial intelligence and machine learning. In 2017, deepfake technology first caught the public eye when AI-generated videos started appearing online, showing famous faces in outrageous, fabricated scenarios. At first, these were laughable, crude attempts to make celebrities say or do things they never did. But what started as a parlor trick evolved rapidly. The ability to digitally graft someone's face onto another's body with uncanny accuracy spread quickly across the dark corners of the web. It wasn't long before deepfake pornography emerged, targeting celebrities, influencers, and everyday people. These AI creations have devastated lives, with victims struggling to reclaim their identities from a digital nightmare. One incident that recently shook the world involves South Korea, where teens discovered deepfake sex images of themselves circulating on the internet. The victims were horrified, stripped of their dignity in the most invasive, traumatic way possible. This isn't just happening in South Korea. Countries across the globe are facing the same nightmare. But this is only the beginning. From personal attacks to political manipulation, the true horror of deepfakes is just unfolding. Deepfakes have started to erode the very fabric of trust in society. The most chilling effect? You can no longer trust your own eyes. With each new advancement in the technology, detecting a deepfake becomes harder, even for experts. In politics, deepfakes have been used to spread disinformation, creating fake speeches, scandalous confessions, and manipulated footage that can sway elections, stir up conflict, or ruin reputations overnight. Imagine waking up one morning to find a video of a world leader declaring war, only to realize it's fake hours too late. And it's not just politicians who are under attack. Journalists, activists, and even regular citizens are being targeted. Deepfake videos have the power to discredit, humiliate, and instill fear in individuals and communities alike. In India, deepfake technology was used during election campaigns to create videos of politicians speaking in different languages to sway voters. This is just the tip of the iceberg. These attacks strike at the heart of our mental health, amplifying paranoia, anxiety, and a sense of helplessness. In a world where deepfakes run rampant, who can you trust? The psychological toll of deepfakes is profound. For the victims, it's not just a matter of correcting falsehoods. It's an assault on their identity, their reputation, their very sense of self. Many victims of deepfake pornography and character assassination report feelings of violation, helplessness, and even depression. It's as if the real world has turned on them, and the digital world won't let them escape. For the broader public, the constant exposure to deceptive media has a numbing effect. Studies suggest that frequent encounters with deepfakes could lead to truth decay, a societal condition where people become increasingly skeptical of everything they see, even genuine content. This collective distrust erodes the social bonds that keep communities and nations intact. In South Korea, where the deepfake crisis has particularly affected teens, parents are now grappling with how to protect their children from this new form of digital exploitation. For many, the only solution has been to retreat entirely from the internet, a drastic but understandable move given the dangers. The speed at which deepfake technology is evolving is terrifying. Every month, new tools emerge that make creating deepfakes easier, faster, and more accessible to the average person. Soon, anyone with a smartphone could have the power to create hyper-realistic fake videos in minutes. Experts warn that we're headed toward a world where deepfakes are indistinguishable from real footage. When this happens, the consequences will be catastrophic. The courts, media, and governments rely on video evidence to make critical decisions. But what happens when that evidence can no longer be trusted? We've already seen glimpses of this future. In 2020, a Belgian political party used a deepfake of the country's prime minister to promote environmental awareness, only to later reveal it was fake. The stunt showed how easy it is to manipulate the masses. Now, imagine deepfakes being weaponized in international conflicts. Fake military orders, doctored diplomatic messages, fabricated war crimes. When deepfakes are indistinguishable from reality, chaos ensues. And this doesn't even cover the possibility of deepfake audio technology, which allows AI to perfectly mimic voices. Combine this with video, and you have the perfect storm for large-scale deception. Some nations are already in the throes of a deepfake crisis. South Korea, India, and the United States are at the forefront, but the problem is rapidly spreading worldwide. In South Korea, the creation and distribution of deepfake pornography has become an epidemic, with laws scrambling to catch up to the technological reality. Victims, often young women, are left to deal with the aftermath, struggling to remove these fake images from an ever-expanding internet. In the US, deepfakes are becoming a political weapon, used to undermine trust in elections and destabilize public discourse. In India, they are already a tool of political manipulation. What's next? Europe? Africa? South America? No country is immune. As deepfake technology continues to evolve, the world could soon face a terrifying reality, one where nothing is as it seems. Entire histories could be rewritten, political systems could crumble under the weight of disinformation, and personal reputations could be destroyed in seconds. Governments around the world are struggling to regulate the technology, but the laws are slow and the technology is fast. Every time we take one step forward, deepfake creators take two more. Some experts are now predicting that we may enter a post-truth era, where truth itself is relative, and the line between reality and fiction disappears altogether. If deepfakes continue to advance at their current pace, what does this mean for society? Can we survive in a world where the truth is malleable? We are on the brink of a global deepfake catastrophe, but all is not lost. The battle against deepfakes isn't just about developing better detection tools. It's about creating a culture of skepticism, education, and accountability. Governments, tech companies, and individuals must unite in the fight against deepfakes before the damage becomes irreparable. We need tougher laws, stronger oversight, and global cooperation to contain this rapidly growing threat. And as individuals, we must question everything we see online. We must be vigilant, informed, and proactive. Only through collective action can we hope to stave off the societal collapse that deepfakes threaten to bring. The deepfake crisis is here, and it's only getting worse. But there's still time to act. We can't afford to wait until it's too late. Stay informed, stay skeptical, and protect yourself in this new age of deception. If you found this video insightful and want to stay ahead of the latest developments in AI, deepfakes, and the digital world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's navigate this dark future together. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your thoughts in the comments. What do you think the future holds for deepfakes? Stay vigilant, because the next video you see may not be real.